So here we go. We're going to be releasing the information that is going to be in the first module of the Health Optimization membership. And as I said yesterday, the information in this module alone is going to be worth the price of entry. And the first module is going to be the foundations to detoxification. Now, everyone loves when I do the colon cleanses or liver cleanses or kidney cleanses. They want to know the protocols. They want to see what's come out of me or people that are doing it. But what they don't realize is you cannot just go straight into a colon cleanse, a liver cleanse, or kidney cleanse, or any sort of cleanse. Especially most people today, it will cause you big, big issues. Okay, if you start to pull things out of the body when your body's not ready for it, big issue. You can get a big healing crisis, which is where the body starts to detoxify too quickly for what it's prepared for, and that can cause horrible, horrible detoxification reactions that can really make people very sick. You can get sores, headaches, nausea, vaginal discharge, eye goop, bad breath. But you can leave people in a debilitated state where they can't even work. And so this is why you need to go through preparation before you detoxify and get things, to get the foundational, to get all the foundations in place. You know, otherwise it's like trying to fire a cannon out of a canoe. What would happen? The whole thing would just be completely wrecked because you're not doing it from a stable basis. If you build a house, foundations get laid first. And this is why it's so important. So before you start putting things out of the body, you need to understand what you have to do first, so you're actually able to do that and extract these toxins safely, and also so you get the most out of it. So let's be going through what we'll be doing here. Now, in the foundations, we'll be covering different sections, different modules. The first one being water. How important water is, what water is best for detoxification, what water is best for your health. We'll be going through, is it distilled water, is it spring water, reverse osmosis water. We'll be going through all of that and why it's so important to get this right. The other things we'll be going into is stress. It doesn't matter what you're doing, what food you're eating, what supplements you're taking. If you're super stressed, your body's never going to actually digest food, digest it, assimilate it, metabolize it, eliminate it. You're not going to be able to detoxify. You're going to be in a constant state of fight and flight. It's never going to work. So we have to manage, reduce stress, put practices in place. This is hugely important. We're also going to be talking about other things that can greatly impact your health that need to be addressed first. Things like your structure, your atlas, your neck, your cervical spine. Are you out of balance? Are you out of alignment? Because if you're out of alignment, that can greatly impact all areas of your health as well. So getting yourself structurally assessed. We'll be looking at the teeth. How important it is to make sure your teeth are healthy. Have you got anything in your teeth that shouldn't be there? How's your gum health? All these things, super important as well. We're going to go into the astral versus the etheric. So the digital world versus the real world. How that needs to be balanced out. Presence. You know, because certain things can just detract from you, can just suck your energy, your life force out of you if you're not prepared for it. And so many people will wake up today, they're straight on their phone, they're giving their energy away. They're not actually understanding that their life force, their energy, isn't being taken care of. They're giving it straight away. And that also comes back to chi, life force, energy, calming the body, being present. This is super important as well. I'll be going into testing. What tests I think are the best for learning about your heavy metals that are in your body, anything's out of balance hormonally, what's going on with parasites. There's a whole host of things that I'll be going into. What tests are good, what tests are bad, what tests are useless. Super, super important. Okay, we'll be going through bowel evacuation. How, if this isn't working, if you're not able to actually, if you're not actually able to go to the toilet properly, well, it doesn't matter what else you're doing, you're never going to be able to actually detoxify the body. So getting this working, super important, okay? We're going into juicing, how important juicing is and getting in concentrated nutrients. We'll go into other detoxification protocols such as sweating and saunas and steam rooms. What's the best protocols and what are the best units to use? We'll be going into another area that's hardly ever talked about, and that is ejaculation for men, and about how important it is to hold your seed if you're looking to actually get health. Okay, and we're going into blood flow and to the brain, your lymphatic system. So we'll be going into so many things, and all these things are super important when it comes to getting the body as healthy as possible, optimizing health, being able to detoxify. Because otherwise, as I said before, if you haven't got the foundations in place, then you might as well just be ice skating uphill. You can take all the supplements, you can try and detoxify, but you're never going to be able to actually get what you need out, and your body's not even going to be able to digest food if you're super stressed. There's so many things that you need to take into account. So we'll be going into all of this, and we're giving you protocols and recommendations on all of this as well. Okay, so that's going to be module 1. That's just module 1. So think about what else we'll be getting into as the membership goes through. So I said before, super excited to bring this to you. This is coming out on the 6th today, right? So in a month's time, we'll be diving into this. Cannot wait. And if you haven't already, I'm going to give you some little insight into what people said about our previous masterclasses, and also about the options that you've got to sign up. Okay? Speak soon, lots of love, and I cannot wait to get this out to you.